Everybody, the public is invited to the Hawaii Climate Future Forum and Youth Summit that's happening this morning at the state capitol. It's aimed to engage young people in shaping climate policy. And joining us are three youth leaders from the summit: Vivian Hill, Isabella Leonardo, and Liv Knutson. Good to see you all.
Nice to see you. Thank you for having us.
Aloha. Okay, let's start with you because you guys each have your own climate story and issues that you work on. How did you get involved?
I grew up with the kind of knowledge of climate change and that this was like the big issue we needed to solve, but I didn't really feel empowered to take action until sophomore year. I got involved with PAC, the Pacific and Asian Affairs Council, and then eventually the Hawaii Youth Food Council, which really made me hone in on the specific issue of regenerative food systems in Hawaii.
Very cool. So that's what the big issue that you feel proud of.
Yes, that's what I'm a youth policy leader for. So.
Okay, and what about you?
Well, I'm a very outdoorsy girl, always have been, hopefully always will be if we save the climate, you know, keep that climate going good, in a good way, because it's just really important for us to appreciate nature and what all it has to give. And I think, you know, speaking up about these issues will hopefully inspire others to be like, hey, we should really actually take this serious issue seriously.
What's your committee that you're in charge of?
Oh, I'm part of the Sustainable Infrastructure and Development Group, because it's really interesting, so yeah.
Infrastructure development. Okay,
yeah.
That's an interesting topic. And what would be the policy there?
We're focusing today with our group about affordable housing. So, yeah, and how that kind of ties into climate, because it's a whole issue, like commute and everything, and it's how cars and all that.
And this is something that very much affects all of your lives.
Yeah.
What about you, Liv?
I wasn't really that into it before I started high school in 9th grade, which was, I guess, 2 years ago. I didn't really know that people my age who aren't elected officials could make so much of a difference. But I think that it's really important to get involved with the community and the legislature, because we all have a vote and we all can make a difference. But it was actually a club at my school called Davis Democracy Club that educated me and made me appreciate how much everybody has a voice.
Well, I love that you guys are inspiring youth like yourselves. And what's the information, I guess, for folks that are interested? Because it's open to the public, it's free, there's food, I hear.
Yeah.
So Vivian, tell us a little bit more about what we can expect today.
Yeah, so it is free. It's at the Capitol, and it starts at 8:30. We're going to have some keynote speakers. We're going to have youth. It's open to the general public, but then we have legislators. Like I know for regenerative food systems, we have 3 policymakers confirmed to come, so that's really cool. You'll be able to talk to them. And yeah, we have our breakout rooms where you get to choose your adventure. What are you interested in when it comes to climate policy? So it'll be really great. Music, food, friends.
All right, and a chance to meet all of you and just come up with great policies for the future. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I know you guys are making a difference. Look forward to seeing all your work ahead.
Thank you.
All right, so still ahead,